Kara with Inside My Messy, Messy Mind, and today is a mommy day. I wish that all of my posts were going to be in order, like I did breastfeeding, and now I'm going to jump way ahead, and I'm going to talk about do-overs. And I had a major do-over that I had to do, and I'll share that with you. But I think the reason why do-overs are so important is because as moms, we try really hard to get it right. We try to pick the right schools, and we try to help steer them in the direction of the right peer groups and friends, and we try to put them in the right sports, and we try to make sure that the amount of time that they have that's structured versus unstructured, and immunizations, and everything we do, all of the decisions we make, we weigh so heavily, and we take on so much responsibility for those choices. And there's some times when we're just gonna screw up, okay? And when we screw up, and those decisions that we make are screw ups to the child, sometimes you need to say that you're sorry and you just need a do-over. And I didn't realize that that was possible, okay? So the instance I'm going to give you is, I have two really smart sons, but I'm going to talk to you about my one. So my oldest, he was a senior. It was early in his senior year. He's a really smart kid. He's always taken everything into his own hands, his grades, his drumming, his church, everything. He's really good at taking care of his business himself, right? And trustworthy. He's a good kid. And he applied for 13 colleges. They're all really good colleges. And I always saw him as living in Colorado in his lifetime. I just thought that was a good place for him. He wanted to be an engineer. So I thought Colorado School of Mines was the logical choice. So he came back to me and he said, Mom, I got accepted to NYU Poly School of Engineering. And my face dropped and I was like, NYU? Okay, we live in Arizona. Wow, I didn't see that coming. I didn't say to him, that's amazing. I am so excited for you. Wow, that's a hard school. Congratulations. I can't believe you got into that school. Woohoo, high five. Major kudos, fist bump. I didn't do any of those things that he needed to hear from me. Instead I did, wow dude, why? And the next morning I came to him and I was like, wow, I really screwed that up. That was a monumental moment in your life. And I totally failed you. And it was because I had my own agenda going on. All of a sudden, rather than being 3 hours away, you're like a whole day away with major time zone things happening. And I was thinking about that. And I was thinking about how the future wife that you might meet is going to be based there, not based Midwest kind of thing. So I was doing my own agenda, and it wasn't about me. It was totally about you and your moment. So can we do a do-over? He goes, what do you mean? I said, why don't you tell me what news you heard? He goes, seriously? I said, yeah. So he goes, Mom, I'm going to NYU Poly. I got accepted. I'm like, woohoo! Major fist bump! Woo! I'm so excited! This is so exciting! And he got a little teary and he was like, seriously? I'm like, yeah, seriously. I feel so badly. So I'd just like to say, as moms, if we screw up, we get it wrong, that you can do a do-over. Just make them walk through it with you and do the do-over. So, my quote for you today is, mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. Thank you, Bruce Lee. Okay, bye-bye.